All right, let's just jump right in. The money moves you make in your 20s and 30s. They are, seriously, the foundation for your entire financial future. These are the years that can set you up for a life of freedom instead of a life of stress.
But let's be honest for a second. Thinking about all this stuff is a lot. It can be super overwhelming. If you've ever felt that little knot of anxiety in your stomach just by opening your banking app, trust me, you are not alone. That's a feeling pretty much all of us know.
So what if there was a simple playbook, a way to build that secure financial foundation step by step without all the stress and confusion? Well, there is. And right now, it's time to take control.
Okay, everything, and I mean everything, starts right here. Step 1. You've got to control your cash flow. There's an old saying, you can't manage what you don't measure. So, first things first, we have to get a really clear picture of where your money is going.
You know, the magic of this is just how simple it is. Seriously, you just make 2 columns. On one side, list every dollar coming in, your paycheck, that side hustle, whatever. On the other side, list everything going out. And it really helps to split that out between your fixed costs, stuff like rent, and your variable costs, like groceries or going out. Just doing this one exercise is a total game changer.
So you've got your numbers in front of you. Now what? Well, here's an awesome, super simple guideline, the 50-30-20 rule. Basically, you take your after-tax income and you split it up. 50% goes to your absolute needs, 30% is for your wants, the fun stuff, and a really crucial 20% goes straight to savings and paying off debt.
And looking at it like this just shows you how balanced it is, right? This isn't about telling yourself no all the time. It's about giving your money a job. It literally gives you permission to spend that 30% on things you enjoy guilt-free, because you know that 20% slice is busy building your future. It makes budgeting feel less like a diet and more like a plan for success.
Okay, so once you've got a handle on your cash flow, the very next step is to protect your present. This is all about building a financial safety net, because, let's face it, life happens.
Your number one goal here, your first mission, is to build an emergency fund. Now, this is not a vacation fund. This is not money you're going to use to invest. This is a lockdown, don't-touch-it buffer for when things go wrong. The car breaks down, you get a surprise medical bill. You get the idea. It's your peace of mind fund.
So how much do you need? Well, the sweet spot, the main goal, is to have 3 to 6 months of your living expenses tucked away. Now, I know that can sound like a huge, scary number. Don't let that stop you. Seriously, starting by just saving your first $500 or $1,000 is a massive win and puts you way ahead of the game.
And here's the mental trick to get you there. You have to stop thinking about savings as whatever's left over at the end of the month. Instead, start treating your savings like a bill. It's a bill you owe to your future self, and it's the most important bill you'll pay. You have to pay yourself first.
So what's the secret weapon that makes this all happen? It's automation. It's so simple. Just decide on a percentage, say 10 or 20%, then you go into your bank account and you set up an automatic transfer to a separate savings account for the day you get paid. That's it. This one simple move takes willpower out of the equation and builds your savings without you even lifting a finger.
Okay, you're in control of your cash flow. You've built a safety net. Now we get to the really exciting part. Step 3, growing your future. This is where we make your money start working for you.
As a young adult, you have one superpower that nobody else has: time. And time is the magic ingredient for something called compound interest. It's basically when your money earns money, and then that money starts earning its own money. It's like a snowball rolling downhill, getting bigger and bigger, faster and faster.
And just look at this chart. This says it all. The person who starts investing at 25 ends up with so much more than the person who waits just 10 years and starts at 35, even if they invest the exact same amount. That huge gap between the 2 bars, that's the power of time. That's compounding in action. It is a massive, massive difference. So where do you even begin? Honestly, keep it simple. Things like low-cost index funds are a great place to start. If your employer offers a 401k with a match, that is literally free money. You have to take it. But, and this is so important, you've got to prioritize paying off any high-interest debt, like credit card debt, first. The interest on that debt will wipe out your investment gains if you're not careful.
Phew, okay. We've covered a lot of ground, but let's bring it all back home. What can you do, like today, right now? Here's a super simple checklist you can start on the second this is over. Let's make this real.
Here are 5 small moves that create huge momentum. 1. Take 15 minutes and just list out your income and expenses. 2. Set up that automatic 10% transfer to savings. 3. Find just one subscription you don't really use and cancel it. 4. For just 1 week, track every single dollar you spend. And 5. Make one extra payment, no matter how small, to your high-interest debt. These little wins are how you build powerful habits.
And please, if you remember one thing, let it be this. Getting smart with your money isn't about restriction. It's the total opposite. It's about building a life that gives you options. It's about creating security. Ultimately, it is all about freedom. Your future self will be so grateful for the small, smart choices you make today. So, think about it for a second. What's the very first step you're going to take?